Hey everybody, this is Jordan and I'm here with my second interviewer. And would you please tell the people your name?
My name is Joanne Dixon, and I'm a graduate of Scotlandville Senior High School. I graduated in 1970, and I just am fortunate enough to have a copy of my graduation invitation.
That's nice. That's nice. So, I guess my first question would be, how did you end up in Scotlandville?
Well, my parents moved us down here from out around Zachary. Actually, the area of Zachary was closer to Pride, Louisiana. I mean, really, really country. We moved to Scotland. I would say I must have been between 8 and 9 years old when we moved to Scotland from the country. And the first school that I attended in the Scotlandville area was Progress Elementary, and I went from there to Scotlandville Junior High School and then on to Scotlandville Senior High School.
So, how do you think Scotlandville has changed the school from when you went there to where I'm going now?
Well, hopefully it's changed for the better. We have a lot more technology now than what we had back then. Everything, believe it or not, was a manual system, and a lot of it was an honor system, so to say. But now everything is all computerized, and there are a lot of objects out there now that were not around when we were in school. We didn't have as many things to that could possibly steer us on an incorrect path as the children have today.
So, I understand that you went to school with Kip Holden. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, I do have the distinguished honor of having graduated in the same class as our mayor, Kip Holden. As a matter of fact, he was a good friend of mine. He and I and some of the other students used to have study sessions at my parents' home from time to time. And a lot of us there were like a big family. Kids took a lot of pride in making good grades and trying to achieve. And it wasn't always easy because a lot of us came from poor families, and we didn't have the resources that a lot of the children have today. But we could take little and do a lot with it back then.
So, I know you don't live in the community anymore, so how do you think Scotlandville as a whole has changed? Has it changed for the better or has it changed for the worse?
Well, I would hope it's changed for the better. I see a lot of new projects that have been added to the community in general because of our central location to Harding Boulevard, Southern University, and to the Metro Airport. But I think we still are growing, and there's always room for further improvement.
Well, I think you've answered all my questions. I'd like to thank you and love you, Auntie.
You're welcome.